Okay, we're here at SeaWorld San Antonio. You can see the sign right behind me there. If I can turn in that direction, there it is. SeaWorld San Antonio. And my friends Mike and Jeff are here with me. There's Mike there, and there's Jeff Willoughby. He's walking and waving. We got our Texas Thrillseekers shirt on, as you can see here. Texas Thrillseekers. We're meeting up with the Texas Thrillseekers today. Jeff's got his on. And the sign is right behind us. We're trying to make some, the SeaWorld sign is right behind me, if I can get that in the frame here. And we're trying to make some souvenir photos in front of the sign here, if I can get it aimed up. I'm not good at this. There we go. SeaWorld and me in front of the SeaWorld sign. There it is. Now we're going to take some pictures. We're going to be in the park in a minute. See you in a minute. Alrighty, here at SeaWorld with Trevor. He's right behind me there. You can see him back there talking to some of the other Texas Thrillseeker members. And we're heading into the park here soon. There's my friend Jeff Willoughby back behind me. My friend Mike Burton's in the car there. And we're going to be heading into the park real quick here. And the park entrance is back there behind me right there. We're going to be getting in pretty quick. There it is, the park entrance. Here we are at SeaWorld of San Antonio. The sign's over here, but I'd have to come around this way to take a picture of it. A whole lot of Texas Thrillseekers are joining up in this party here today. SeaWorld San Antonio. Nice neighborhood here. Military area. It's the Air Force Base here. Some of the Thrillseekers have already got here. I think we're the earliest people to get here. Trevor and the gang all here. Looks like we're going to have a good time today. There's a whole bunch of us coming in today. And see you inside. Alrighty, here we are at SeaWorld of Texas. Hey Jeff, you excited to be back at SeaWorld?
Oh yeah.
This is SeaWorld San Antonio here in San Antonio, Texas. We are here with the Texas Thrillseekers. We're going to get ERT on Texas Stingray, the new roller coaster that just opened this year. We're going to be headed in there, checking in, getting on the ride, and having a good time. We'll give you our impressions of the ride. What do you think, Mike? Are you ready to ride the Texas Stingray, brother?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mike's got his Texas Thrillseekers mask on. I like that TTS. And I'm right here with my friends. And we are here. Okay, get your stuff ready. Let's start moving toward the gate. We got to check in and get our wristbands. And we're going to move towards the gates. Well, what do you think, Mike? Are we the Griswolds this year?
We are.
We're still the Griswolds, just like last year, huh, Mike?
Yeah.
Let's go check in.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, Mike's got his 4K camera. Let's look at that. That's a 4K camera. Mike's got that. He's going to vlog in 4K, and he's going to post it on his website, Mad Mike. Michael Lee Burden, Mad Mike, as he's known on YouTube.
Okay.
And you'll be able to see that video when he gets it posted.
All right, here we are, folks. We're at SeaWorld of Texas. Oh, well, hold on. All righty.
Is it working? Is it working, brothers? All right, let's do it.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize.
We are headed into the front entrance just like we did last year. You might remember my vlog from last year. Well, we're back again this year here at SeaWorld San Antonio. Over there in the distance, which I'll zoom in, that is called Journey to Atlantis. That's a water coaster. Pretty good ride. Good way to cool off. Although we're expecting good weather today. It's clear skies and the temperatures are not that high. Sun shining. We got a great weather day here for SeaWorld San Antonio, and joining up with the other Texas Thrillseekers. We're headed in there now. We're going to get ERT on the Texas Stingray. This is a very well kept park here. Beautiful front entrance plaza. Gorgeous landscaping. You can see some of that right there.
And I'm here with Sci-Fi Dude 1. And we are
And my friends and I are headed into the park, as you can see, along with some other Texas Thrillseekers. All of these people coming in are Texas Thrillseekers. We're all
well, most of
most of us are. Well, it would have to be because only the Thrillseekers can get in this early. This is an early entrance. So yeah, we're all Texas Thrillseekers. We're going to go get our ERT. We got to check in. We're headed in there now. Some of the employees are waving at us. We're going to have a good time today here at SeaWorld, Texas. SeaWorld San Antonio. Riding the Texas Stingray, the brand new roller coaster that just opened up this year. You might remember last year. We're going through the temperature check. SeaWorld San Antonio, the temperature check for Texas Thrillseekers. And they got a nice queue line here. Iron bar queue line. I like that. And they're going to check our temperature as we come through here to make sure we're all cool. Nobody's running a temperature. And it's a long walk, a long queue line, but it moves fast. We are moving on through. This is the newest, coolest thing here. They take your temperature. It's actually very cool in this tent. They take your temperature coming in. You got some hand sanitizer right there. Common at all theme parks now. We're gonna go ride the Texas Stingray ERT. We're gonna have a good time today. We're headed on in. We passed the tent and we're headed on in. Security. All right, that was fun. Well, we got through, guys. Now we're headed up here to check in and get our wristbands and head to the Texas Stingray. I recognize, looks like Ray coming out here. Ray Gonzalez, the park, or the rides director. Texas Stingray. The project director for Texas Stingray. There's Ray Gonzalez.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get in.
Good to see you. So we're all going to be walking in. Let's do that.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Hey,
Good to see you. Good to see
hey,
you.
my foot's feeling better than good. I'm just gonna turn that.
Hi, how are you?
Somebody lost their hat.
So now we're going to head through the lines. These switchbacks here. And we're going to head through security. There we go. Ray Gonzalez, project director for Texas Stingray. There he is right there in the background. We met him last year when we did the behind-the-scenes tour of the construction of the Texas Stingray. Now we're going to ride the Texas Stingray. We're going to give you our impressions of that ride. All of us Texas Thrillseekers here today. Nice group. We're also going to eat later on. Now we're going through security. Let's go on through security. These are easy. These are easy. Yeah, that's easy to get through. They changed to the better security systems now where you just walk right on through. Used to be they had to stop you to check your bags and, you know, check your pockets and everything else. Now you just walk on through. That's awesome. Beautiful entry fountain here at Texas at the SeaWorld San Antonio, Texas. Beautiful landscaping all around the park. Get you a good look at the park here. Beautiful landscaping. We're all going to be checking in here at the table here. Signing in and getting our wristbands. Be with you in the back. Be back with you here in just a bit. Alrighty, we're marching our way down to the Texas Stingray, where we're going to get our ERT sessions on the new coaster here at SeaWorld San Antonio.
You got your ticket ready?
Yeah, I've got it ready right here. That is my ticket to get in the park today with the Texas Thrillseekers. Yep. And we are going to be going in the park. We're going to be headed to the Texas Stingray for the ERT session. And we're going to have a good time today riding the Texas Stingray. The Texas Stingray is a roller coaster that has steel supports and wooden track. And Ray Gonzalez, the ride or the construction, or I should say the project supervisor, Ray Gonzalez, or the project director.
Ray's cool.
He is really cool. We just met up with him. And he directed the project, the construction of the project. Oversaw all of that. He's really good. He's a really spectacular host here at SeaWorld San Antonio. He's a really good guy to meet and meet and greet with. He's a really friendly guy, and we enjoy meeting him every time we come out here. So now, of course, you remember last year we got the behind-the-scenes tour of the construction of Texas Stingray. This year, along with our Texas Thrillseeker group, which is, you can see us coming in now, we're going to go over there and ride it for ERT session here starting at 9 o'clock. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to give you our impressions of that ride. It looks like a fantastic ride. All right, we'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
All right, moving on towards the Texas Stingray here at SeaWorld San Antonio. That's in San Antonio, Texas, here at SeaWorld. SeaWorld of Texas, here in San Antonio, Texas. We are here with the Texas Thrillseekers, an entire group of our Thrillseeker group, or our enthusiast group, calling ourselves the Texas Thrillseekers. There's a whole bunch of us coming in today. We have already passed the security and the front gate check-in. We are now heading toward the Texas Stingray for our sessions, our ERT session. My friends Jeff and Mike are with me right here, as you can see, as they always are.
You can reserve seating on the SeaWorld app for the shows.
And yeah, we're all here. We're headed to the Texas Stingray. Let's take a look at the park while we're walking. What do you say?
This is one of the stadiums right here.
Yeah, they got a stadium right here. This is one of the shows. I'm not sure which show is in this one. Now, some of the shows, I'm not sure how the pandemic has affected the shows, but some of the shows are.
This is the Killer.
Yeah, I think that's this is Beluga. You know, this is the Beluga Stadium. We're looking right at the sign there.
Open viewing 1:30 to 2:30.
Beluga Stadium. We're looking at that right there. That's 1:30 to 2:30 on that sign. That means we can come back and get a Beluga show later on. We're going to catch a lot of the shows for you here at SeaWorld of San Antonio. And check them all out and have a good time checking out the park and checking out the rides with the other Texas Thrillseekers. We're also going to eat later on. We're in for a treat today. Nice landscaping here at these SeaWorld parks. Of course, all the SeaWorld parks are known for that. The SeaWorld Orlando, the SeaWorld San Diego, they're all known for good landscaping. They're generally a beautiful park. It's just beautiful. That ride that you're looking at right there, the green track, that's called Journey to Atlantis. That's a water coaster. That's a really fun ride. We're going to get on that later. And we are approaching the Texas Stingray. My friend Mad Mike is with me again today, and as you can see, he is walking a whole lot better than he did last year. And he's going to enjoy this trip today because he can walk for a change. He's also got his 4K camera out. He's doing a 4K vlog of the park. You're going to get to see that on his channel, Mad Mike. Michael Lee Burton. And there's the the Steel Eel. That's one of the older coasters here. They built that back in like right around 1999 or 2000, I think, when they built that. We're going to get on that later too. Now out here is the middle lake, and as you can see, they've got ramps and things like that. That's set up for stunt shows that they do with skiers, stunt skiers, water skiers, and speedboats. I don't think they're going to do that today. The pandemic has caused some of these shows to be canceled, but during this time of the year, they don't have this show anyway. That runs mostly during the summer, but that is a fantastic show. If you ever get to come out here and see this show, the stunt show, right here at this middle pond here, or middle lake, jump at the chance because it is a fantastic show. As for right now, we are headed towards the Texas Stingray. And as we go, we're going to look at the park here. Journey to Atlantis, right there to my right. That is a dryer in case you get wet on Journey to Atlantis. You can get in there and get dry. Journey to Atlantis right there.
That must be another gift shop.
The treasure trove. Gift shop. We're going to pick up some souvenirs while we're here too. Obviously, we'll want to have some things to remember our trip with.
That's what we're going to have for lunch.
Yeah. we're going to have our lunch back behind that pavilion right there. It's right back behind there. It's called the Port of Calls. It's a picnic area. It's where we're going to be served lunch later on today, about around noonish, I think. And that ride there is Journey to Atlantis. We're going to get on that later. We did it last year. We're going to do it again this year. It's a fantastic ride. There's Jeff Willoughby. There's Mike in front of me. We're here with the other Texas Thrillseekers. It's a long walk to get down there, but my friend Mike, it is a long walk, but my friend Mike is walking so well now that he's right up with the rest of us. Isn't that right, Mike? Tell you what, it's good to see him walking again.
Look, we got flamingos over here.
And this is something to see over here too. Flamingos, yep. Those are flamingos in there. That's beautiful. And the flamingos in there, and the flamingo pond. Those are beautiful, guys. Look at that. We'll be getting a closer look at those too. Flamingos. In the meantime, we're going to head on down to this Texas Stingray.
All right.
A little later today.
All right, that's great.
60 craft beers. So.
Beer fest today.
All right. Well,
Beer fest is something that Mike won't
go
win.
to the river walk tonight. I'll have
Beer-
maybe pass out.
Beer fest is something that Mike can get sink his teeth into. He likes that kind of thing. And there in front of us,
There it is.
there in front of us is the Texas Stingray.
How you doing?
Good morning. We're gonna ride that right now. Do you remember? If you remember from last year, we were here documenting the construction of the ride. Now we are going to document the ride itself and give you an impression of how the ride is, which we hear it's a fantastic ride. Of course, then SeaWorld is known for building fantastic rides, so that's nothing new for SeaWorld. They're well known for the quality of their rides and their attractions. They're a gorgeous park here.
Here's a show grill. Last year, when they did
Project Director Ray Gonzalez
one of the haunted houses,
took us on a tour last year. This year he met us at the gate to welcome us in. And we're headed to the Texas Stingray.
Aquarium to get us after Stingray. I want to go in there.
We also like to thank Trevor Eitel and the Texas Thrillseekers organization for this opportunity. We are members of the Texas Thrillseekers, and we do attend events when we can.
So how does the beer stuff work? Do you have to pay for each beer?
You can do one of two things. You can do that, buy them individually, or you can buy the lanyard. So, and depending on how many punches, will determine the cost of the lanyard.
And we are nearing the Texas Stingray, which is right there. You can see that it has steel. You can see that it has steel supports and wooden track. The steel supports are for maintenance purposes. It's easier to maintain steel supports than it is to maintain the wood supports. Those wood supports tend to need a lot of maintenance. The steel supports are less expensive to maintain. So this is a fantastic ride we're about to get on here. Texas Stingray, there it is. And that is the Texas Stingray. I think that is Stingray Photos. That's a photo booth along with the souvenirs right there. Ray Gonzalez, Project Director. Ray Gonzalez, Project Director. There he is right there. Ray Gonzalez, Project Director. He's responsible for this ride, and we're going to get on it right now.
There's that thing that looks like the Riddler.
That's a swinging pendulum ride up there. I'm not sure the name of that. We'll look at it later. Now we're going to get on a ride. We're going to ride the Texas Stingray, which is right there in front of us, waiting for us. We're walking on this curving footpath here with the 6-foot markers. You got to pay attention to these markers. This tells you the distancing, the social distancing. Those markers right there. And we're making our way around here. Very beautifully themed, beautifully landscaped park with flowers. And here we go. Down into the queue line area here.
I don't. Where are we supposed to go?
I think it's up here. Yeah, that's the overflow queue up there. That up there is the overflow queue. That's if it's busy. This is where we're going right now for our ERT sessions. And again, pay attention to those blue spacings on the floor because those are on the stairs because those are your 6-foot spacings.
Who wants to ride with me in the front?
Me.
Okay.
We're getting in the front seat. We're getting in the front seat. Texas Stingray. Keep back with you. I just got off the Texas Stingray. Let me tell you, that is a fast and furious ride. The turns and banks are furious and are well paced. It's one of the best roller coasters I've ever been on. It's actually a family-style roller coaster, so it's not the most intense ride, but it is well paced and a lot of fun. You can take your kids on this. It's a good ride for kids as well as adults. It's a fast-paced, I would say, very well-designed ride where the elements come at you one after another in rapid-fire succession. It doesn't let up for any point during the ride. The whole ride is non-stop action and elements coming at you. It's one of the best I've ever been on. So SeaWorld has a definite winner here with Texas Stingray. And we're going to get back on here in a minute. Alrighty. Okay, Mike, what did you think of that ride, sir?
It is awesome. That was our second time. We just came off of it again for the second time.
Yeah.
Very cool. Me and Danny both bought our pictures.
Yeah, we were sitting in the front seat on that.
We were sitting on the front seat in the first time, and now we're going to go back and ride it again.
This time I'm going to get in the back seat. I want to get the whole experience. This is a fantastic ride. The pacing is outstanding and never lets up for a second.
Right? No, it doesn't. It's consistent.
The elements come at you one after another in rapid fire succession with excellent pacing. This is one of the best. It's a GCI, which is the GCI stands for Great Coasters International, and it's a GCI coaster, but it's one of the best they've ever built. And I would have to agree. I mean, I would have to say this is one of the best wooden coasters. Even though it's got steel supports, it's one of the best wooden coasters I've ever built.
Right? We got to get his review on it.
Yeah. Now it's got the steel supports. It's wooden track on steel supports, but the ride is that of a wooden roller coaster. Don't let that fool you. Over here, Jeff. What do you think, Jeff? How do you like that roller coaster?
It's very exciting.
Very exciting. You like the pacing on that?
Yeah.
Great, I would say great pacing to all the elements. And I've ridden a lot of roller coasters, but this is absolutely one of the best I've ever been on. Great coasters. Ray Gonzalez, the park, the ride director, or the director of this project. We talked to him earlier today. He tells me that the guy who designed the ride said it was one of his best that he ever did, and I have to agree, it is one of the best he ever did. So we're getting back on it, yeah. I get on the Sea Swinger. That's a swinging pendulum ride, smaller than the Joker and the Riddler at Six Flags Fiesta Texas and Six Flags Over Texas, respectively. But it's a swinging ride. It's more a carnival-sized ride, but it looks like a fun ride. It's one of those swinging pendulum rides. You face outward on this one. And we're going to get on that right now and have a good time. What do you think, Mike? Want to have a good time on the Sea Swinger?
Yeah. Is there a place to put our stuff?
Yes, there is.
Where?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're going to get on the Sea Swinger. Let's get in line first. Yeah, we'll put it over there, probably near the entrance to the ride. And there is the Sea Swinger right there. That looks like a lot of fun. We got some nice picnic tables over here. They think of everything here at SeaWorld. Picnic tables, everything. We're going to eat later on, but in the meantime, we're going to get on the Sea Swinger. Let's do it. The Sea Swinger. We'll just lay it around here somewhere, Mike. Alrighty. And all of us, we're getting in line for the Sea Swinger. Here with the Texas Thrillseekers on a Saturday afternoon. We just got off Texas Stingray. We've had a bunch of rides on that in the morning ERT. We got a killer whale show with the trainers. We are having a fantastic time here today. To the Riptide Rescue. Mike is up ahead of us. Me and Jeff are back behind, but we're going to ride the Riptide Rescue right here. Another fun and furious flat ride. They got some good flat rides here at SeaWorld. It's not all roller coasters, and it's not all shows. It's some good flat rides too. These things look fun, man. Riptide, that's what they're calling this thing. Riptide Racer. Or, yeah. And it's themed after SeaWorld Rescue. We're also going to ride Wavebreaker later on. So we're going to
ride with you on this one since I rode with Jeff.
Yeah, it's our time to ride, brother. Me and Mike are getting on this. We're getting. We just had a great ride on the those flat rides. They got some good flat rides here at SeaWorld San Antonio. Now we're looking at the sea turtles, and there's a bunch of fish in here too. Tell you what, this is a great aquarium. Those are nice fish. What kind of fish are those anyway? Let's have a look over here. It's going to tell us. Those are loggerhead. The turtles are the loggerhead and the green sea turtle. It doesn't tell us what kind of fish those are, but those are beautiful fish. Let me look over here. Wait a minute. Here we go. No, they're still about the turtles. Yeah, it's still all about the turtles. There's no word on the fish. But those are a beautiful breed of fish. Are those angelfish? Is that what they call those, or some kind? I'd have to ask them. They could be tigerfish. They got stripes on them. I'm not sure what kind of fish those are, but they are a gorgeous breed of fish. I like that. I mean, look, hey, Mike. I mean, look at these, how beautiful these fish are, man. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
And let's see if we can get a look at a sea turtle. They're kind of hiding out on us.
They're hiding.
Oh, they're the turtles right there. They're all the way in the background. There they are. These turtles are pretty big. You can see how big they are. They're hiding out on us in the background, but they will be up front later on for sure. Beautiful sea turtles. And they are gorgeous animals, I'll tell you. These fish are gorgeous. And they don't look like they're too interested in coming up close, but they are beautiful animals. I'm glad to be here at SeaWorld of San Antonio here today at SeaWorld, Texas. Here in San Antonio, Texas, SeaWorld of Texas in San Antonio, as they call it. And we are the Texas Thrillseekers. We are certainly thrilled to be here today. All right.
Ready?
We're here in the gift shop here where we see lots of cool merchandise, SeaWorld merchandise here. This is a really cool gift shop. SeaWorld mask right there. Some of those masks are like the ones they wear on the employee, or that is like the ones the employees are wearing. So that's really nice. Have a look around here for a second. Yeah. Well, I see that they have a life pack emergency defibrillator in case somebody has a heart attack, I guess. That's interesting. Good to see that they're well equipped here at SeaWorld San Antonio. Plenty of merchandise, toys, dolls, shirts, and other paraphernalia.
This is the kids area.
It's the kids area, yeah. Oh yeah, lots of cool merchandise here. Kiddie area. Plenty of stuff for the kids. You know they're going to have plenty of stuff for the kids to buy. It's a really cool store here. All their stores are really cool. Keychains, stuffed animals, killer whales, sharks. Yeah, cool. Alrighty. We'll be heading back soon. Alrighty, we're here at the... oh yeah, that's the first thing we did. That is incredible. Man, that's a fantastic ride. And what do y'all call this place here?
This is Ports of Call. So this is where we do our picnic events.
Oh yeah, Ports of Call. Yep.
We do a couple of stuff in here, but for right now, y'all have a picnic of barbecue in that way, and then out in the path, there's going to be some drinks for you.
Okay. All right, sounds
they
good.
Do have drinks.
We are here to have a picnic with the Texas Thrillseekers. We're going to eat some barbecue and get some drinks. We're going to do some more, and then afterwards, we're going to do some more stuff around the park. Y'all looking forward to that, guys?
Oh yeah.
All right, there goes Trevor right behind us. Trevor is responsible for all this, so we got to give a shout out to Trevor. He's the one that gets all this done for us. All righty. There's my friend Mad Mike and Jeff Willoughby over there, Jedi Jeff. And here I am, and I'm eating my food. You can see we got a big pile of barbecue beans, chicken, brisket, bread and pickles, potato salad, green beans, and barbecue beans, and Cokes, and ice cream. We got the killer whale. Let's see, that's, yeah, there it is. That's the Shamu killer whale ice cream. We got those too. And we're having a good time here with the Texas Thrillseekers. We are enjoying this picnic. We're going to be doing some more stuff in the park later today, so stay tuned. Alrighty. Journey to Atlantis, which I'm about to get on. We were on this last year. It's a fun ride. It was built by the Mock Rides of Germany theme park ride company. They're making a roller coaster called Aquaman Powerway for Six Flags Over Texas, but they may not open it till next year because of the pandemic. That's too bad. We're going to get on that right now. with my friend. I'm heading this way to join my friend Jeff. And I'll be back with you as soon as we get off the ride. Here at SeaWorld San Antonio today with the Texas Thrillseekers. We're going to have some fun today. We've actually already have a lot of fun today, but we're going to have more because we got more ERT coming up here at about 5 o'clock on some other rides. And we're going to go get some. This amphitheater here is not in use right now. I'm not sure what show they have here. It could be a events that matter is what they're calling this, but it's not going on right now due to the pandemic. It's probably a. And I'm not sure what kind of show this would be, but hopefully in the future we'll be able to catch this show. In the meantime, we're going to go get on this ride over here. Where we see the Journey to Atlantis water coaster, which is a lot of fun. It's also a good way to cool off on a hot day. And we're going to do that here in just a few. And we'll be back with you. And we're going to go do some other stuff. We're going to see some sea lions and some dolphins. And catch all the stuff that's here in the park. Even when we ride steel eel, wave breaker, great white, and check out some other stuff. So we're going to have some fun today, even more than we've already had. We're here with the Texas Thrillseekers today, SeaWorld San Antonio in San Antonio, Texas. Having a great time. Beautiful park. Okay, we're looking right now at Great White, which is a standard B&M inverted coaster. You see them at Six Flags parks under the name Batman the Ride most of the time, but this one is called Great White, and it's supposed to be one of the smoother one of the B&M inverts. And we're going to get on that later on as we do ERT. And you can see it there. It's a really good ride, just like all the B&M inverts. It's one of the original B&M inverts. And they built this here back in the late 1990s, I think, or yeah, I think this was built. If I'm not mistaken, there's Jeff and Mike. If I'm not mistaken, this particular ride called Great White was built in the late 1990s or early 2000s. It's one of the first coasters they put out here at SeaWorld San Antonio. And that one in front of us is going to be Steel Eel, the yellow track and the purple supports. We're going to get on that later too with the ERT with Texas Thrillseekers. We're here today at SeaWorld San Antonio with the Texas Thrillseekers, where we're enjoying ERT on roller coasters and having a great time out here at SeaWorld San Antonio in San Antonio, Texas.
I'm drinking to it.
We were here last year, you might remember, but today we're going to get you a real good tour of this park. And that is Steel Eel right there. You can see it going back in that direction. And there's a coaster right there, right in the middle of Steel, kind of right next to Steel Eel, that blue track there, that's called Wave Breaker. We're going to get on that later as well. And we're going to have a good time. Hey, Mike. Let's go. This is closed, right? Yeah, it is.
Well, actually, it's not closed. The entrance is on the other side.
Well, is it open or not?
Yeah.
It's a shot. Let's go do it.
No, we get here. We're going to the sea lion thing.
This is sharks.
That's not the sharks. That's Great White.
Well, what is it?
This is Great White.
Well, what's in there?
Nothing. That's just the Q house. That's the Great White Q house.
I see. Well, that's the Great White Q house. Just one second.
That's what they made it.
You mean the roller coaster?
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. I was thinking there was sharks in there.
No.
Okay, fix to say. Okay, now which direction? You know, we're headed back this way for the sea lions, right? And we see in front of us Steel Eel, which we saw last year, and we rode it last year. This year we're going to ride it again with the Texas Thrillseekers. We're out here enjoying the park today with Texas Thrillseekers. And we're headed towards the sea lions, and well, we understand there's a dolphin exhibit around here too. We're headed towards that as well. We haven't been here in a while, so we're still catching up on the latest developments here in the park, what with the pandemic and everything. Some things have changed. And we're gonna, oh yeah, here we go, Steel Eel. You can see it right there. That's a gorgeous looking coaster. Yellow track, purple supports.
There's some more TTS members.
And TTS members up here. And there is Wave Breaker right there, the rescue coaster. That's the entrance to Wave Breaker. We're gonna get on that later. Yeah. How's it going, guys? More of the Texas Thrillseekers. We're all out here today having a good time. There's Trevor Rytel. There he is right there. He's the guy that oh, hey, thanks.
How are you guys?
Let me have my cut back on. Yeah, there's Trevor.
Staying hydrated.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the thing to do, man. And we're saying hi to Trevor here. He's the guy that arranged all this for us. Trevor Itel, head of the Texas Thrillseekers here at San Antonio, and here in SeaWorld at San Antonio, Texas. We're having a great time today. And we're going to stop and get something to drink in here. Have a good time. There's Mad Mike next to me and Jedi Jeff over here. We're having a good time today here at Texas Thrillseekers. We're not Texas Thrillseekers. We are Texas Thrillseekers. We're here at SeaWorld San Antonio at San Antonio, Texas. SeaWorld of Texas. Alrighty. Okay, let's have a look around here. Hit the sea lines, Mike, before we start running out of time.
Yeah, there's this face mask here.
Okay, we're heading to the sea lines. I'll be back with you. And out here, by the way, is more of steel eel. This is a big coaster. It's the biggest one here, and it's steel. It's an eel. It's a steel eel. Boy, it's a beautiful coaster. And right behind it over there is Wave Breaker. We're going to be riding those later at another ERT session. We're going to get all that for you, too. So stay tuned. Lots of fun here coming at SeaWorld San Antonio with the Texas Thrillseekers. Alrighty, we're headed to the Sea Lion exhibit over here with Mad Mike and Jedi Jeff is right with me, and we're going to have a look at these sea lions real quick, and then once we're done, we'll head back to see the Sea Lion show. We're going to vlog that for you. Boy, it's easy to tell that these are sea lions. They have a unique barking sound. Oh, there's one right there. They like the customers too. Look at that. Look at him. He's looking up at us for sure. And they have a unique barking sound, and that means they want to be fed. And you can feed the sea lions. Oh, look at that, they're pretty. They're really pretty guys, look at them. They're beautiful, yeah. Yep, they're being fed there. Let's head around this direction, see if we can get a better look at them. Ah, they're pretty guys, aren't they? Look at them. The sea lions here at SeaWorld San Antonio. Boy, he's barking up a storm over there. That usually means they want to be fed. Yep, he's going after that food. Yep, he's going after that food. Listen to him go. Yeah, he's hungry, all right.
Yeah.
sea otters, sea lions. And they're beautiful little guys. I tell you, they're really cute. Hey there, big guy. He's coming out of the water. He wants some attention. Look at him. There he goes. He likes that attention. Yes, he does. He likes that attention. We're going to be seeing the sea lion show here in a few minutes, and then we'll vlog that for you in its entirety on a separate vlog. Plus the killer whale show later on. Here at SeaWorld San Antonio, here with the Texas Thrillseekers today. Oh, they are hungry guys. Look at that. Yes, they are. Oh, they like that. They like being fed. This is beautiful. I'm gonna head around this direction here. Then we're gonna head back upstairs. Hey Jeff, where'd Mike go?
He's over there.
Oh, there he is. Okay. They're cool little guys. Look at them. These are some smaller sea lions here. They're not full grown, I'm guessing. And there's one sea lion that is kind of lazy and laying there, just like I don't care. I'm just going to lay here and rest. They do like the attention here. They're attention whores for sure. Yeah. They're beautiful little animals though. They're beautiful animals. Yes, they do. And there's a bunch of them over there. See, there they go.
That one's kind of lazy.
Yes, he is. And they're being fed. Look at that. You can buy some fish over there to feed them if you want to feed them. Hey Jeff, if you want to feed them, you can buy fish over there, and you can throw it to the otters or the sea lions. Yeah, you can buy fish here. You can feed the sea lions. You can buy fish over there at that stand right there. If you look over there, there's a stand where you can buy fish, and you can feed them to the sea lions. They love to be fed, these guys. Oh crap! Oh crap!
Careful, don't drop it.
Oh yeah. Hey baby, he's looking up at us. Look at him there. Look at him. Yeah, he wants some food. Look at him. And there's some other sea lions.
I think that one's old.
Yeah, he's an older guy.
He's like, you can hardly see very good. Looks like it. His eyes.
You got him closed for sure. Oh crap. And we're having a look at the sea lions here at SeaWorld San Antonio. Having a good day out here at SeaWorld San Antonio, courtesy of Texas Thrillseekers and Trevor Itel and all the Ray Gonzalez and all the other SeaWorld executives that arranged this for us. Or SeaWorld personnel who arranged this day for us here. We're having a great time. And we're about to go take a seat at the sea lion show here. We're having a good day watching all the shows here and getting on all the roller coasters. Beautiful sea lions. Wow. Ready, we're gonna feed the sea lions. I'm gonna grab one of these fish right here. I'm gonna grab this one right here, and I'm gonna throw it to a sea lion. They're gonna fight over it. They always do. You want some food? Watch this. Watch this. Boom. Didn't take long. I'm gonna throw this one out there. Are you ready, brother? Boom. All righty. Two more fish. Are you ready? Go for it. Go for it. I like that. Watch them fight over it. I like that.
Hey, that almost got me wet.
Yeah. Right. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Here they go. Boom. Boom. I think he's a little mad.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah.
They are hilarious, guys. If you want to have some fun, get some fish over there at the place and throw it out there and watch them fight over the fish. That's a lot of fun. Here at the Sea Lion exhibit here at SeaWorld San Antonio, Texas. Here are the Texas Thrillseekers today. We're going to go see the show now.
Yeah.
Pardon us, guys, but we're going to go watch the show here. But you guys keep on playing around down there. Look at them. They're fun to watch. Let's go, Mike.